All right.
All right, Julie Andrews by cancer is one. And I'm going to have to go with... Can I say Shia LaBeouf by deserving it? Or is that allowed?
That is...
several by deserving it.
Shia LaBeouf is fair.
Okay, thank you.
Is he still under 25?
Yes.
Yes, he
I
is.
looked it up.
Yes, he is.
Close, right?
No, I think all of us had him on the crib sheet here at some point.
He was.
He wasn't my first pick for that.
He was my
one,
third stringer.
But
Third stringer.
okay, and what's your? So Shia LaBeouf deserving it. Technically, he can die in any way. So Pat Brandon is taking all means of death. We'll give you 1 point if you're taking everything.
Well, no.
You know,
I'd like to restrict it. It's only a cruel and harmful death. If he died painlessly in his sleep, he doesn't really deserve that. So it's not all mean.
Okay.
Weren't a fan of the Kingdom of the Crystal Skull, I take it.
Okay.
I was not.
I think he needs more than one because I agree that Shia LaBeouf deserves to die. So I just got to respect him for going out there. And
So
saying what
2
we're
for
all
that.
2 for saying what we were all thinking.
And I think we'll give Julie Andrews 2 as well.
She did get over cancer once.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't think she's even that terminal with cancer. So
No, I think she's been recovered really well. For
I
a
could
while.
even say you could go, but I don't know that I can give you more than that, since 2 is about the average, I guess.
Well, I would say universal love does tend to, make death less likely for some people.
So 3?
Yeah.
We'll go 3 for Julie Andrews.
It's Mary Poppins.
Bring us back to Ollie.
Right. I'm gonna go ahead and fill one of my utility players.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take a sure thing. Johnny Winter.
Johnny Winter.
What's he gonna do? Step out into the sun?
Johnny Winter is going to die of old age by the year's end.
I'm thinking of Edgar Winter's brother, right?
Yeah.
The outline. Okay, good.
I saw a video of him playing at Eric Clapton's Crossroads Guitar Festival, and the dude looked like a fucking corpse.
Okay,
He is a sure thing. He will not survive the year.
He doesn't look good for 66.
No, I just looked it up. This is the most
Sure.
beat-ass 66-year-old of all time.
He doesn't look good for 85.
All right, and what was your means of death again? Sorry, I was looking them up.
He looks good for dead.
Yeah.
Let me see.
That's all
Sun
he's got.
exposure, was that what we had?
No,
Really,
he's going to
Oh,
die.
Jesus, what happened to his face?
Man's rugged.
To be fair, though, there's a picture of him farther down from 1969. I think he might look better now than he did back then. Back then, he just looks kind of like an
Hey,
alien.
fucking ghoulish is ghoulish, It's
He's going to die by breathing the wrong way. I don't know. Respiratory failure. There.
Respiratory failure.
sudden respiratory distress.
SARS.
SARS.
No, Johnny Winter's going to die by SIDS.
SIDS. Sudden infant death syndrome.
That's on my list of things I didn't
dear.
think would be listed today.
If we're going respiratory failure, I agree he looks likely to die, and I agree that respiratory failure might be one of the likelier ones, but I'll give, I'd say, double the normal points and go with 4, just because you found a diamond in the rough there that I didn't even think of.
Yeah.
So I'm going to reward that.
There.
I mean, damn.
Good.
All right,
Cool.
it's to you.
Okay. We'll go female 25 and under. She's very young. She's not very young. Not that young. Jamie Lynn Spears.
Okay.
Yeah, good one.
Tell me.
Okay, here's my concern with her. You want?
Go ahead. No, go
Okay.
ahead.
I'm curious.
She just ended her relationship with Casey Aldridge in November 2010.
Casey.
Okay, that's her baby daddy.
Hmm.
She's a single mother. Her kid turns 2 years old in June, and she still wants to go to college. Britney Spears is coming back in early 2011. March of 2011 is her album supposed to drop. So maybe she's going to be pushed back into the, maybe her sister's coming back. Jamie Lynn Spears tanks.
I'm sorry, I have to point out, he's reciting these numbers off the top of his head. He has no notes here.
No, nothing. I have nothing.
I'm impressed
We
with you.
have a publicist in the making.
I'm
here,
the
folks.
guru.
Mark the date.
And so I think she's overextending. I think she's going to be trying to do too many things, and I think I used this for the last one, but I think she's going to be texting while driving. I think she's going to go down. I think this is a common thing. Everybody wants to be on Twitter and everything.
And everyone
Car
dies by
crash.
Twitter.
Will
Yeah.
she be holding
We-
the baby while she's doing it? Because that seems to run in the family.
That'd be worth at least double the points.
We do no, we can't wish.
No.
death on an infant.
Baby
I'm
hasn't
sorry.
survived.
Oh,
Baby
we're
has
wishing
to-
death on the rest? Other than Shia, I've wished death on no one today, sir.
It's not wishing.
Don't you put that evil on that baby, Pat.
Yeah.
No, I don't think the baby will be strapped in a car seat like a respectable mother.
Well,
would
if
do.
she's not going to do something and strap her baby in a car seat, I mean, let's be serious. As long as we're being realistic, no, she's not going to.
No, I
But
think it's just that
we do
texting while
need
driving.
a phone to save us from our phones. This is exactly why.
Yeah.
I'd give. What did we give your last people? We gave
I'd
Spidey
say
5 for a car
5.
crash. I'd say, and that was a combo pick. I'd say 5 again.
I
What did
don't
you have
know,
to say?
because
The going rate for car crashes seems to be 5.
But a car crash for two different people, I'd say that's twice as likely. They could be in the car by themselves and get in a car crash.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so you're saying less?
I think it should be somewhat less.
Okay.
I think Ollie agrees.
The other 2 car crashes were combos. It was Nolan and Bale and Spidey. So 3.
I'm okay with that.
Anyone else have any opinions?
I'm fine.
I think
Okay, I guess I agree.
We were in agreement. I'm sorry.
Could you give a
Chadwell and
charade?
I took a round off because he decided to put a baby in a microwave.
Not literally, folks. It was a metaphorical baby.
Bullshit.
I'm
that
exploring
baby's
my
dead.
anxiety about growing up and being a father. Deal with it.
For the record,
She's not pregnant.
we're down to the last 2 picks of this segment before I stop it. We're going to break this podcast, so we're going to stop for a second after round 5. So keep in mind, after this, John, you're only going to have 1 pick.
Gotcha.
But I'm going to go with the second to last one, and some of my good crops are dwindling here. I'm going to go with... Okay, I'm going to take my 26 to 59 combo pick. And there's still 2 ways I was considering doing this. I'm going to go with the natural course of action, which is a wrestling tag team.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
And I was considering the Hardy Boys because, let's face it, Jeff Hardy is
Yeah.
one swanton bomb away from killing himself.
Amen.
But Matt Hardy just retired or was kicked out of the WWF, so he's no longer active.
WWE.
WWE, I'm sorry now. So I'm going to sideline them, and someone else can have them if they want. I am going to go with the Head Shrinkers. Because,
Wow.
yeah,
Wow,
I know
remember
I think they're both retired. I think the one who later became known as Rikishi Fatu might still be going.
It wasn't the other guy, Papa something or other?
Big Papa Pump?
Oh, no.
He wasn't a head shrinker.
Papa Midnight or never mind.
Big Daddy V, that was Mabel. He wasn't a head shrinker. Now, these are 2 Samoan guys, and they're Samoan, which means those guys have been dropping like flies in WWE, Umaga and all that stuff.
Mojo.
They've also are, I'm pretty sure, on PEDs and have weight issues as well. So I think the head shrinkers, one of them is going to be my combo pick.
Hey, what you want a brother to do? He's Samoan.
Yeah, that's not fair to point out that.
And I am going
I wouldn't
to
go so far as to call the brother fat.
cheat right now. I'm just going to look up Umaga's cause of death, and I'm going to copy that. So
I think it was overdose.
Death by being Samoan and over 50.
their cousin Umaga was found dead, not breathing, with blood from his nose, and was rushed to the hospital.
Whoa, okay.
Get to the last sentence of that section.
Acute toxicity to the combined effects of hydrocodone, cariscopodol, and diazepam.
Those
Somebody
guys.
diazepam.
comfortably
Yeah, that's a
numb when
cocktail.
he died. Yeah.
That's what happens when you jump off turnbuckles for a living.
It said, okay, death due to acute toxicity. Yeah, I'm going to go with heart attack.
Okay. Acute
Um,
toxicity is overdose, though.
yes, it is overdose. However, it said here he died of a heart attack. I'm going to go with they're not going to find. I'm going to go with drugs contributed to the heart attack, but it won't. They won't.
Contributing fat, okay.
They won't find it being the cause. It'll be. I'm just going to go with heart attack. And I will take.
And it's a combo, correct?
It is a combo. I will take whatever you guys want to give me for it.
Oh wait, one of them's already dead and it's a combo?
No. That's their cousin. Neither of
okay.
these 2 guys are him.
Okay.
These are 2 completely separate people.
I gotta go low on this one. I'd say 3.
That's more than fair.
Yeah, I'm alright with 3.
Three's okay.
I do respect this pointing out a contributing factor, but not the main agent. I like that, but still 3.
All right,
Okay.
and the last pick of this section of the podcast goes to John Chadwell.
Alright. I'll bring this home with my pick for a male under 25. I'm going to go with Robert Pattinson.
All right.
I think
Van Helsing.
I think that he is going to kill himself out of depression for being, pigeonholed as that vampire for the rest of his life.
Suicide.
Suicide by teen girl, essentially.
Obviously, you didn't see Remember Me.
I am
Yeah,
going.
and nobody else did either.
I did.
Here's the thing. I'm willing to go 9 on that because while he is possibly disloved by us of the male variety, he is slamming so much sex right now. There is no way I would kill myself if I just had girls lining up on their knees outside of my hotel room every day.
I don't think anyone's having as much sex as Robert Pattinson. I'll go ahead and say that.
There's going to be a point where just your soul whittles away.
He literally can walk down the street, point at a girl, say, "I want that one," in his British accent, which makes it sexier, and it's done. So I'm going to go with, I would give you a 9.
He's from the south of Britain.
I mean, he's my 4th stringer. I did my best.
I'll give you a 9. Yeah, I think 9.
Yeah, 9's good.
Oh, thank you, guys.
All right, and with concluding round 5, everybody just stick around, and we will have part 2 of the